Hi guys, I'm back. So guys, we are continuing the office slash closet makeover, and this is the closet in the office bedroom, that bedroom that we turned into the office. And so we've taken everything out of the closet. You saw the closet in the last video, how much stuff we had in there. We've taken everything out. We are taking out the shelves right now, the wire shelves. And also I'm taking up the baseboards and also ripping up the carpet that's in the closet so that I can bring the floor into the closet as well. You're going to see us try some things out, and then some things aren't going to work. And I meant for this to be a two-part video. I was hoping I'd have the finished video today, but I ran into quite a few problems. So first of all, I think I told you guys in the last video how I put the furniture that I was going to use out on the porch. And we covered it up out on the deck rather, and we covered it up. But when it rained, it still got wet and it ruined most of the pieces. I thought we were going to be able to use some of them, but as we were bringing them in the house to use, they were just really, really bad. So what I ended up having to do was to buy all new pieces. And yeah, that was kind of disappointing because first of all, I paid money for those other pieces and they got ruined. And so then I had to go back and buy new pieces. The other pieces were used and I was gonna just paint them. I bought them on Facebook Marketplace. But I still paid money for them because there were 5 pieces that I bought. So I probably spent like $100 on those 5 pieces. But then I had to turn around and buy 6 new pieces because I had one piece already. But even the piece that I already had got ruined outside. So I had to buy 6 new pieces for the office. And yeah, and then I had to wait for those to come in. So that put me behind. And so, yeah, so here we are today working in the closet and working some more on the office. And so I'm going to let you guys just kind of follow along and I'll be back to kind of tell you what's going on. Okay, guys, so here we are kind of trying to lay out in the closet. We want to use this corner cabinet, but I'm not sure if it's going to take up too much space. And that's what we're just trying to see how everything is going to fit in here if we use the corner cabinet. We purchased it for this closet, but after we, took everything out and started looking at it, we started thinking that it might be too big for this closet space. Yeah, if we're because we have two of these shelves that you see here, and we were going to use one on either side of the closet. So this is how the room is looking right now. We have the two lower cabinets in. We have the desk. That's Dennis's desk that you see me. And what I'm doing is I'm actually adding my desktop onto it. And so right now I'm screwing in the side pieces, and then the desktop just sits on top of that. Also, I'll put a piece at the back as well. Now, you're going to see me come back later on and change this out. But for now, this is kind of the idea that I'm going for. So you'll see later on how I'm going to actually finish this out. So enjoy, guys. Just keep watching. Okay, guys, so right here, when we plugged up the computer and the printer, actually, we don't have the computer up there yet, but we plugged up the printer. And then where we have to plug things up behind the desk, it pushes the desk away from the wall. And so what I'm doing is just trying to measure, because I'm going to add a piece behind the desk to fill in that gap so that it will look all built in. Also, this desk, my desk over here, has to be cut off a little bit because it's sticking out past the other desk, because I want them to be the same level and everything. So that's just what we're working on right now. It's just getting these measurements down. And I've got lots more work to do. Got to build some more furniture and get everything stacked up. So just stay tuned, guys. So as you saw that side over there, I have those pieces already stacked up to the top. And so now I am gonna work on building the other pieces for the other side. There's two more pieces I need to build. I need to build a 6 shelf and a 4 shelf to put up there. So just keep following along, guys. Okay, guys. So I'm putting together the last of the cabinets. And I don't know if you guys can see exactly what I've done. I have three of these cabinets on each side. So at the very bottom, there's a 2x2, which has four units in it. And then in the middle, there's a 2x3 that has six spaces in it. And then at the very top, there's another 2x2 with four spaces in it. And so I'm building these all the way up to the ceiling. And at the top of the ceiling, I'm going to come around with the crown molding all the way around it so that it'll be built in. Hopefully when I finish, it'll be nice. The wall is not even. It's over here on the left side that I'm working on now. The other side was pretty even. It is sitting away from the wall a little bit. As you go up, you can tell the bottom one is like flush with the wall. And then as you go up, they kind of come out and everything. And what I'm doing is I'm attaching them to each other. Like the second one is attached to the first one and the top one is attached. And then I'm attaching them to the wall also. So because on this left side over here, they're coming away from the wall so much, it's kind of difficult to attach them to the wall. So I'm going to end up having to put some trim down the wall, down the sides to cover up the opening that it's leaving. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. And my plan, like I said, was to make this a two-part. I was hoping this would be the final reveal. But as you can see, I had to wait for these units to come in, and then I have to assemble all six of them. My husband assembled the first two for me that were on the bottom, and then I assembled the other four. But yeah, so that's what we're doing, guys. So this is the last one. I should be getting it put up in just a little bit, and that way the units will all be in. So stay tuned, guys, and stay with me. Come back next week for the final reveal. Okay, guys, so I got the cabinets up, and so now I told you guys that the way the cabinets are up there, I need to make it look like it's built in, make it look like it's one unit. So I'm using plywood, and I'm gonna put a, a piece on the side of both of these, and I'll paint these black, so it'll look like that's just like one whole unit right there on the side. And the reason I had to do this, I wasn't planning on doing this, but because of the walls not being straight and the cabinets were not aligned perfectly, some of them were coming away from the wall a little bit. I wanted to make it just look nice. So that's what I decided to do, put one on both sides. And right here, I'm just measuring this so I can cut it. So I'm holding it up there, and then you'll see me draw a line. I'm drawing a line down there with the pencil to see where I need to cut it so that it's going to fit. And then what I'll do is once I fit that up there, I have a corner molding that I'm going to use to put on there to finish it off. I think it'll look nice when I'm done. So yeah, so that's what we're doing right here. So guys, there's a lot of things that I do off camera that I don't show you. For instance, this desk part, I'm working on this again. The piece that I cut for the desk, I didn't like the way it looked. So rather than me buying a new piece, I had an extra piece left over from the plywood that I put on the sides, and it was big enough that I could cut another top for the desk. So what I did, I don't know if you can see right behind me, you'll see a pink and blue piece of paper. I laid out the paper on top of there to get a template on how this top should fit. And so what I've done is I'm going to recut another top to go on top of this one. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm moving the bars, the strips down, because by me adding another piece on top, it would make the desk too high. So I'm moving it down so that when I add that piece, it'll be the right height. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to get this desk finished up today. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just moving the little pieces down. These are like the little cleats that the desktop sits on. And then once I get it right, I'll put some nails in there and nail it down so it won't move. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now, guys. this video, and I'm just showing you, giving you a little look at what all I've done. I've finished the floor. We've taken down the TV. It's going to move to another wall. This is what we've done in the closet so far. Still working on that. Still got that little bit of floor to do. Started putting the trim around the doors. Those panels need to be painted. Need to finish up. Okay, guys. So this is. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night.